Hello everybody, welcome to Diverse Facts in the History Edition 1. Today I am going to share some information regarding Mughal emperors and their family. So let's get started. Babur was the founder of the Mughal Empire and first emperor of the Mughal dynasty in the Indian subcontinent. He was a descendant of the Taimur and Genghis Khan through his father and mother respectively. He was also the posthumous name of Firdaus Makani. Maham Begum or Mahim Begum was Empress of Mughal Empire from 20 April 1526 to 26 December 1530 as the third wife and chief consort of Babur, the founder of the Mughal Empire and the first Mughal emperor. Humayun was the second emperor of the Mughal Empire who ruled over territory in what is now Afghanistan, Pakistan, northern India and Bangladesh from 1530 to 1540 and again from 1555 to 1556. Hamida Banu Begum was a wife of the second Mughal emperor Humayun and the mother of his successor, the third Mughal emperor Akbar. She is also known by the title Maryam Makani, which was given to her by her son Akbar. Gulbadan Begum was a Mughal princess and the daughter of Emperor Babur, the founder of the Mughal Empire. She is best known as the author of Humayunama, which she wrote on the request of her nephew, Emperor Akbar. Akbar, popularly known as Akbar the Great, was the third Mughal emperor who reigned from 1556 to 1605. Akbar succeeded his father Humayun under a regent, Bairam Khan, who helped the young emperor expand and consolidate Mughal domains in India. Ruqayya Sultan Begum was Empress consort of the Mughal Empire from 1557 to 1605, being the first wife and chief consort of the third Mughal Emperor Akbar. She was also the longest serving Mughal Empress, having a tenure of almost 50 years. Bairam Khan was an important military commander and later commander-in-chief of the Mughal army, a powerful statesman and regent of the court of the Mughal Empress, Humayun and Akbar. He was the guardian, chief mentor, advisor, teacher and the most trustee of Akbar. Salima Sultan Begum was the fourth wife of the Mughal Emperor Akbar and the granddaughter of Babur. Salima was the daughter of Akbar's paternal aunt Gulrukh Begum. She was initially the wife of Bairam Khan. After his death, Salima was subsequently married to her first cousin Akbar. Maryam-uz-Zamani was a wife of the third Mughal Emperor Akbar. In subsequent centuries, she has been referred to with several other names including Heer Kuvari, Harka Bai and Jodha Bai, though it is considered to be imaginary name of Harka Bai as Jodha Bai. Born a Hindu Rajput princess in 1542, Maryam-uz-Zamani was offered in marriage to Akbar by her father Raja Bharmal. Bakshi Bano Begum was a Mughal princess and was the second daughter of Emperor Humayun and his consort Gunwar Bibi. Bakshi Bano was thus the older half-sister of the Mughal Emperor Akbar. Mahamanga was the chief nurse of the Mughal Emperor Akbar. She was the political advisor of the teenage emperor and the de facto regent of the Mughal Empire from 1560 to 1562. Adam Khan was a general of Akbar. He was the younger son of Mahamanga and thus was the foster brother of Akbar. In his fourth regnal year, Akbar married him to Javada Begum, the daughter of Baki Khan Baklani. Abul Fazl was the Grand Vizier of the Mughal Emperor Akbar and the author of the Akbarnama, the official history of Akbar's reign in 3 volumes and a Persian translation of the Bible. Rahim was titled Khane Khana, was a poet who lived in India during the rule of the Mughal Emperor Akbar. Akbar was his mentor too. He was one of the 9 important ministers in his court, also known as the Navratnas. Birbal or Raja Birbal was a Hindu advisor and main commander of army in the court of the Mughal Emperor Akbar. He is mostly known in the Indian subcontinent for the folk tales which focus on his wit. Birbal was appointed by Akbar as a minister and used to be a poet and singer. Mulla Piazza was the advisor and vizier of the Mughal Emperor Akbar and greatly jealous of his witty courtier Birbal. Mulla the Piazza, also portrayed as witty, was Birbal's rival. Even though these folk tales originated at the end of Akbar's reign, Mulla the Piazza began to appear much later. Faizi was a poet and scholar of late medieval India whose ancestors Malikushwara, poet laureate of Akbar's court. He was the elder brother of Akbar's historian Abul Fazl. Raja Man Singh was the Kachwaha Raja of Amer, a state later known as Jaipur in Rajputana. He was a trusted general of the Mughal Emperor Akbar, who included him among the Navratnas, or the 9 Nav gems Ratna of the royal court of Akbar. Raja Todarmal was the finance minister of the Mughal Empire during Akbar's reign. He was one of the Navratnas in Akbar's court. Fakir Aziuddin was a mystic purported to be one of the legendary Navratnas of Emperor Akbar's court. He is described as a mystic who gave religious advice to the emperor on a wide range of topics. Fakir means sage or ascetic in Urdu. Tansen, also referred to as Tansen or Ram Tanu Pandey, was a prominent figure of Hindustani classical music. Born in a Hindu family, he learned and perfected his art in the northwest region of modern Madhya Pradesh. Nuruddin Muhammad Salim, known by his imperial name Jahangir, was the 4th Mughal emperor who ruled from 1605 until his death in 1627. His imperial name means conqueror of the world, world conqueror or world Caesar. Noor Jahan was the 20th wife of the Mughal Emperor Jahangir. Noor Jahan was born Mehrun Nisha, the daughter of a Grand Vizier who served under Akbar. Noor Jahan meaning light of the world. According to legend, Anarkali had an illicit relationship with Salim and hence his father, the Mughal Emperor Akbar, had her executed by burying her alive in a wall. There is no historical evidence of Anarkali's existence. Shah Jahan was the 5th Mughal emperor and reigned from 1628 to 1658. Under his reign, the Mughal Empire reached the peak of its cultural glory. Although an able military commander, Shah Jahan is best remembered for his architectural achievements. Mumtaz Mahal was the empress consort of the Mughal Empire from 19 January 1628 to 17 June 1631 as the chief consort of the Mughal Emperor Shah Jahan. Muhyiddin Muhammad, commonly known by the sobriquet Aurangzeb or by his regnal title Alamgir, was the 6th Mughal emperor who ruled over almost the entire Indian subcontinent for a period of 49 years. Dilras Banu Begum was the first wife and chief consort of Emperor Aurangzeb, the 6th Mughal emperor. She is also known by her posthumous title Rabia ud Dorani. The Bibi Ka Maqbara in Aurangabad, which bears a striking resemblance to the Taj Mahal, was commissioned by her husband to act as her final resting place. So video was very informative. Hope you liked it and do share your comments in my comment section. Thank you so much for watching.